everything is good. I want to make sure that YouTube starts up because I think I deleted something on YouTube and it's going to get angry at me. Oh no, we're good. Everything's good. All is yeet. Sweet! It's 2021. Howdy. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all well. We're gonna goof off and plan for the next however frickin' many months that there are in this dang life of ours. And yeah, it's gonna be a blast. The plan today is mostly goof off, play video games like we usually do on weekends. But also, frickin' to plot out how I'm going to redo a bunch of the projects, or not redo, I'm going to continue a bunch of the projects that we built on the show, because I was thinking, and I had this confirmed with recently, I was on a podcast, and they confirmed it via the conversation we were having, that I really should finish some of the projects that I'm building here, right? Because lately I feel like we were finishing some of the projects that we were doing for a while. We were getting them done and getting them complete and getting them finished, and we were happy with them. We were launching them in the world. But also, lately I feel like we've just been goofing off, building products, having fun with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's fine. I feel like that's still educational and that's still interesting to do on the show. But I really want to actually finish a lot of these ones that I've recently made because I think they have a lot of potential and I don't want to leave them behind. And so I want to decide what we should do first and maybe some of the plans while we're playing games today. And I have a nice little list. So, yeah. Hope everybody's doing good in 2021. It is January 2nd. Let's see if things get a little bit better. But yeah, wherever you are, hit me up. Say hi. Hi, Joe. Joe's here. How's it going? Were you going to stream tonight? If you stream, let me know, because Paul is also streaming, and I want to, be able to promote both of your streams while you guys are streaming, so let me know if you do stream. I can promote you, even if you're not streaming right now, so literally whatever. Sup, New Year, same shit, exactly. And Yanis over on LinkedIn asked, are those pajamas? And absolutely, they're pajamas. Are you kidding me? This is going to be a comfortable year. That is the plan. Oh, you're big sick? No, I'm sorry. But yeah, of course I'm wearing pajamas. Why would I wear anything else? Maybe tomorrow? I hope you do. I haven't joined one of your streams yet. I want to join. If you're doing it, the next one that you do, if I'm free, whenever I'm free on the next one that you're doing, I'm going to hop on and pester you. Hi, Max. Happy New Year. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you so much. Is it Ayakopo? I think it's Ayakopo. Good to fucking have you here, dude. Thank you for hopping on the show. We got a bunch of people over on LinkedIn. I'm glad you're all hanging out. Good to see y'all. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to everybody. Yay! Weehaw! And what's up, Jackhammer? New Year's, same shit, absolutely. That is 100% the dealio. Usually stream after 9:30, literally any random day. I feel like it. Fucking word, absolutely. I support the hell out of that. I wish. Eventually I want to start streaming randomly. I would like to decide. I would love some help, but I want to put out a poll, and I want to decide on what times I should stream more because I want to stream more. New Year, new nerd. Ha! No, just New Year, more nerd. Let's go with that. So yeah, that's the plan. I want to find a new time to stream, and I'm thinking Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening is probably the time that I feel like I'm gonna do it. Just jam it all in on Wednesdays. I don't know. Who fucking whatever. So we'll see. But I would love some help deciding. If everybody has strong opinions about when I should stream, hit me with them. Hit me in the face with them. So I ordered myself so much New Year's stuff. Yeah, exactly. More. Never mind. Not exactly. More your new nerd. A little different. But hey, I love it still. How are we doing? What's up, Jackhammer? What's up, Joe? I'm sorry you're sick, Joe. And what's everybody on LinkedIn? I'm glad you're all doing well and saying hi. Good to have you here. Refreshing LinkedIn to make sure I can see everything. Where are you streaming from? Team Live, Athens Live. Hey, that's cool. Yanis asks, where am I streaming from? I I'm streaming from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the USA. So, things are decent. Man, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's my home base for right now. Thinking of switching it up, but we'll see. We'll see how it be. We'll see what happens, you know? I just go wherever the wind takes me. Yeah, right. So I slept so much because I'm big sick of I keep sleeping on good enough to stream tomorrow. Oh, maybe you told me that and I just forgot because I was just texting Joe. He was telling me how he slept like 12 hours, 14 hours. I slept like 10 hours last night and then like 10 hours the night before. Ridiculous. Who am I? Lazy. If I'm not hustling, if you're not hustling, you're dying. No, I am very glad that I got a lot of sleep. I'm actually not getting a 2-bedroom apartment in Detroit. Detroit, huh? Interesting. Why Detroit? Isn't Detroit like the #1 downtown Detroit? Make it just lay into it, yeah. Oh man, what a time. I mean, sure, whatever floats your boat, man. I barely sleep 6 hours on a good night. Damn, dude, I'm sorry. Do you have insomnia, or do you just like, is it just not the lifestyle, just work you got to do and shit like that? I'm sorry. I mean, maybe that's good for you. I don't know. I know people that sleep like 4 hours a night for weeks and they're fine. I used to sleep like 4 or 5 hours a night. Not a good time. Downtown Detroit is the perfect hub for entrepreneur. Pray tell. Oh, yeah, revitalizing Detroit. Brain never turns off. Lots of good ideas. Who needs sleep, right? Hey. I support it. Yeah, I definitely have a little bit of insomnia, too. Once I get asleep, I keep freaking sleeping. Another night, yeah, it's another night owl, exactly. I feel that. My brain never turns off. I have a lot of trouble getting to sleep. But once I'm asleep, I sleep for like an eternity. So, I totally feel ya. I mean, if I don't have an alarm. I wake up pretty well with alarms now. I used to not. But I guess that was when I was sleep deprived. So. Okay, cool. So. Fucking. Here we go. Let's turn on chat. Ooh. What's up, Seth Thunder? Hello. How's it going? So here's what we got. Here's what we heckin' got. Random look on Instagram online at 3 a.m. my time. Lamau. Oh man, jeez, you should sleep. Continue to sleep, Seth. My God, I hope you're all right. So the chat is kind of blocking it. Let me put it up top. These right here are the 5 situations, or 6, I guess actually, 6 situations that we recently built. And I learned, wow, you're a super light sleeper. Damn. Yeah, no kidding. Whipped with the octopus, or the kraken, or whatever. Speaking of sleep, it's not really my thing. Man, we are all just insomniacs in the chat right now. Insomniac crew. God damn. Meanwhile, I got 10 hours of sleep last night, so I'm counting myself as one of you. I mean, I feel like you sound like you all have a lot more trouble. You know, I need like a loud ass alarm to wake me up. So I always put my alarm on maximum volume. I have my big old man whoa, jeez, that is a bag of memes. Oh my God, bag of memes. Jeez, that's the emote. Anyway, really quick, let me do my intro. Hi, oh my God, I forgot my intro. Jesus, who am I? Hi, my name is Max. This is Entrepreneur. We are going to be having a lot of fun today. Basically, the plan is to play some video games, goof off, have a good time. Every week we build miniature startups. I'm going to stop building new startups for a little while, and I'm going to focus on some of the previous projects that we've built, and that's what we're going to be discussing today. We're going to play some games and talking about some of the old projects that we started and got like halfway through or kind of completed, and now we need to publicize them and get them out into the world and get users on them, right? So I want to go back and I want to do that. We're going to be discussing that today, but mostly playing video games, having a good time, goofing off, chilling, all of the jazz. And I am sponsored by 3 people. The first is V1. We built a really cool tool. We were playing around building a murder mystery party app on them on the last stream. They're a really, really great tool. If you want to build mobile apps, V1 is a really, really amazing place to start. Restream. I'm streaming with Restream right now. I can stream to a billion different places all at once with one platform. Really, really great tool if you want to start live streaming on the internet. And finally, all over on the far left, Universe. If you want to build websites, really, really like clean, smooth, especially mobile-oriented websites, you can actually build them on your phone with an app called Universe, and you can get the app on the App Store. It's free. It's really, really nice. Would highly recommend. Yeedo. So now, without further ado, let's play some video games. Boom. But first, let's discuss so these are the 6 ones, and this is what I want to kind of talk about while we're playing games. And like who fucking whatever, we can talk about whatever we want, but this is what I plan to discuss. We have the Biz Behind series, and this is probably the one that I'm going to focus on the most because this is going to take the most time. But I want more than anything to be this to be like a new main thing that I have. Ugh. Like a big thing. Like I'm really, really excited about it. The Biz Behind series essentially is I teach artists, beginner artists, how to make a living out of being an artist to some small degree and get them started along that path towards getting to full-time or part-time or actually just selling their art, right? Whether you're a writer, a visual artist, you paint, you do photography, you draw, or you are a audio artist, right? You make music, right? Or you do ASMR or something like that. Whatever it is, I want to make little courses for each of those individual little niches. Maybe you do voice acting. Maybe you want to become a model. Maybe you want to do whatever, right? All these different little things, all these different little niches of art. We're going to start with the 3 main: writing, visual, and audio. I want to teach you how to build a website, how to get started, how to sell your art, how to actually like create that sales process online. We got to niche ourselves. Toast asks, why limit yourself to artists? And that's a great question. I want to niche myself down as far as I can right now. That's why I'm choosing all these little niches, because you start with a niche and then you grow from there. But like as we grow, like theoretically, if this is a hit and we can help artists, then I can help. I am the educational component. I become an educational component to everybody in the art space, and then maybe I can be everybody in just like liberal arts space, everybody in the politics space, everybody in the whatever space, right? I can absolutely expand. This can expand infinitely, right? It doesn't necessarily have to just be artists, but I want to focus on art first because all the stuff that I've learned on the show, publicizing the show, all the stuff that I know how to do with this show. This show is a form of content, right? You could call it some art in some way, right? Or at least it fits the kind of category of art. Yanis says video games, because I'm going to be playing video games today. Yanis on LinkedIn says video games. You're disrupting LinkedIn. Aren't you going to preach about empathy? Oh my God, I could shit all over LinkedIn for an eternity. Just the culture that's kind of being created there, or at least some of the big people, right? I agree totally. It's really funny that you said that, Yanis. I could sass a lot of big LinkedIn creators for sure. Not going to shit on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform, and a lot of people are using it really, really well. But there are some big names that are a little bit over dramatic and love to make too much content. I mean, it's their business. That's what they've found success with. I can't I wish I could have the level of connection with their audience they do. I wish people liked my stuff as much as people like their stuff. But it's not for me, and it seems like it's not for a lot of people. So it gets a little annoying to see it on a platform you really like all the time. But hey, they're fucking making money and they're killing it. So. Love all the copy pasta on LinkedIn. Not. Yeah. Ugh. So Toast, what is your suggestion? Why limit myself to artists? But anyway, I do want to start with art because it makes the most sense, because I am creating content on the internet, which is what other artists do, right? I'm not necessarily an artist. I don't know. I kind of call this art to myself, but it's not a typical form of art, right? It is content on the internet. I guess you could call any content on the internet a piece of art, right? Because it's something you made and created, whatever. But all art that you make on the internet or use the internet to promote or sell is going to fit the same category, right? It's all going to be content. So I can teach you how to be a content creator in some way with your art, right? Or at least sell it to some degree. So I think I have the most experience to teach artists, is why I'm starting with art. And I wanna be able to start there because I have the most experience. I can be the most helpful. It's not just me making shit up and saying that I know what I'm talking about. Because there's a lot of course creators out there. So I want people to trust what I'm saying is the goal. But I would love to know if you have other ideas, because I would love to expand it further. Tell me how I should never. Tell me more how I should never sleep or take vacations because I should be hustling until I'm 40. Still creating media, we consider art in the same way that broadcast media can be considered art. Exactly, Joe. Yeah, I would consider it to some degree art, right? I don't know if I'm an artist, but I'm making stuff, and if you're making stuff that you enjoy that like is new, then fuck it, you're an artist, right? So I would call it to some degree some form of obscure art. Hey, whatever. Just hustle harder. Oh my god, Toast. You are getting like embedded in the meme culture. I love that you're doing the blah, blah, blah text. That's so funny. Holy shit. You're starting to really understand memes. I'm impressed. I'm mad impressed. Alright, cool. So these are the 6 though, right? The most recent one that we made was the block piece of content for students, right? We made it on Universe. I want to upgrade that so it actually is accessible to people, right? Maybe I use enerd.co and I hot link to that because I have a little hot link domain. I want to create something that is stable and standard that teaches students the basics of entrepreneurship, right? And everybody's always been promoting like make an online course for the basics of entrepreneurship, and I kind of do that here. But I like Joe and Jackhammer. I think were pushing me to make it like really, really insanely accessible, right? So you just watch a few 5-minute videos on your goddamn phone on this little website, and boom, you understand the basics of entrepreneurship, right? And that could be a really nice promotional tool for me if I can get that little piece of block content bigger, right? So I want to make that a block piece of content for students. Awesome. I need to hustle harder. My immune system has been weakened by my lack of hustle, and now that's how I get sick. Yeah, no, exactly. If you hustle through it, you can't get sick. It's a fact of nature. I mean, illness is a mindset. Oh, fuck. That's fucking, oh my god. Disease is a mindset. Yeah, great time to be saying that kind of stuff. 5-minute chunks could present well on Insta. I agree completely. So as I publish those different little pieces, I can also put them on Insta, or I can put them on a big story on Insta, which is actually not a bad idea. So yeah, maybe it promotes with my Instagram account, right? Maybe that's how I promote my Instagram account, because it's this little online course. Anyway, I want to create the block piece of content for students. Maybe we don't do it on Universe, but I want to create... I love Yanis. Don't you need a big box of wax-based crayons to be a real artist? I mean, in theory. No, I get you. Yeah, everybody's got big freaking definitions for everything. Illness is a mindset. 2021, Max Miro, 2021. Definitely quoting that. Yeah, exactly. Quote me without context. Cause controversy. There's no such thing as bad press, except there is. Except not when you're a wholesome live streamer like myself. Well, maybe saying illness is a mindset in 2021 while we're still in a pandemic globally might be a little controversial. Anyway, so I want to create the block piece of content for students. Yay. Super stack. So, fucking Toast, you're going to love this. And I think a lot of other people are going to love this. I was on a little podcast like 2 nights ago. No, like 2 or 3 nights ago. I think it was 3 nights ago. 2021 was just 2021, and 2022 is just 20... Oh my god, you're right. Wow, fuck. What a meme. Jesus Christ. I don't want to think about that. Anyway, Superstack. This is a good point. Superstack. We're building landing pages for Substack creators, right? Cool. We had a tiny bit of product market fit. Everybody thinks it's a good idea, whatever the fuck that means. I did talk to some people that were on Substack, and I did get a response. I messaged like 3 or 4 people, and one of them got back to me, and they were like, hey, shit, not a bad idea, right? I would love to talk, right? And I've been emailing them and trying to get back to them, and then the holidays hit and whatever. But people were interested. They seemed interested. So it seems like a valid idea. Basically, the only thing that we need to do from there, like from moving on, is we needed to create a... we needed to get like a stable contact system going, like a stable sales system going, right? For building that network. I was literally on a podcast a few nights back, and this guy, he was asking me a bunch of questions, and he was giving me little ideas for the show, and we were talking, hashing out ideas, having a good time. And he said he's an indie hacker like myself. He builds cool stuff, and he's done a bunch of really, really cool things on Twitter. One of his projects was, I think, called Newsletter Spy or something like that. And I'll figure it out a little bit later, but I have all the links, and he gave me a code. He's a really cool guy. Literally, his tool is he found an access point into, I think, he found like just a pull point for information for the databases on Substack, and he scraped everything on Substack, all of the creators. He has a giant list, like 3 months back. He has a saved list of like 3 months ago, all the different content creators that are like successful and doing well, and basically all of them on Substack, including potentially emails, right? So he was like, hey, I'll give you free access to it. So literally, we might have the ultimate sales point to sell that possible service, right? Or at least to find people that are interested and maybe get some kind of small business started, right? And we're not going to hassle anybody. We're not going to spam anybody. We're going to handpick and do heavy research into individuals and make sure that they fit our service. And then we're going to contact them on whatever we think is the most comfortable place and pitch them, right? So we literally have like the best place, right? Sounds like Substack needs to up their OPSEC. So apparently they fixed it immediately after he did this because he was promoting it on Twitter and they saw it and they were like, ah. And so they changed the endpoint. Or maybe that's not the right term. But like, I could go for a super stack of pancakes right now. But anyway, that's the plan, right? And so we literally have the best the best possible tool to make that happen. It's like, holy shit, like it just fell into my lap. Like I was telling, he's like, what do you think is the most potential? And I'm like, well, Superstack is a kind of a cool little business that I want to make. And he was like, oh shit, kind of funny that you said that because I built this thing, right? So, holy shit, we're just good, right? So assuming that all works and assuming we can pull the right information from that, Superstack is going to be like moving. We're going to be schmooving with Superstack, which would be amazing if we could build that into just just to start like a few $100s a month business, something really small. But then like maybe we can build that into something larger. That would be incredible. So, I'm really excited. So Superstack, Biz Behind series, blog piece of content for students, awesome. Online course on how to get university gigs. Remember, like how to universityspeakinggigs.card.co. We still have that ready, and I think that I remember Jackhammer saying that is a really good candidate for ads, right? For running Facebook ads or running Google ads or running YouTube ads or whatever the heck. Running ads because it's going to be priced around $50, right? Because it is genuinely helpful information that I spent like 6 months figuring out. But I guess it took me like 4 months overall to really nail down. But like, hey, it's genuinely useful information that you can use to get university speaking gigs. So I'm going to sell it for around $50, right? If we can sell for that kind of high price point, maybe we can run ads on that and scale that up to a larger degree. So we're going to be running ads on that. That's going to be another one of our streams, right? That's going to be awesome. Macaroniandcheese.org. I have to try to meme promote it. It's not going to be some big project, but we have to try to get memes going and have to try some clever marketing stuff to see if we can actually get people there. Because currently it's costing me like $30 a month just to keep it running. Same with Dead Startup T-shirts. It's costing me like $50 a month to run Dead Startup T-shirts. And I want to actually start selling stuff there, right? So macaroniandcheese.org is the only one that doesn't really have potential to like make any money. But fuck it, it's funny. It's hilarious. And if it doesn't work out, okay, I'll try a little bit harder. And then if nothing happens, we shut it down. Oh well, not a big deal. So that's the plan. Put ads on macaroniandcheese.org. Yeah, maybe we just put ads on it. We'll try. Who knows? Oh god. But we'll try to meme it up and try to get people to visit the site. So yeah, that's the freaking plan. I'm really, really excited about it. I wanna build all of these 6 up over the next like 3 months. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. But that's the plan. And I want to like brainstorm some ideas. And then I also had the idea that a programmer pukes at IHOP. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's gonna be a code joke. And Jackhammer's gonna get it, but I'm not gonna get it. Fuck. Whatever. Let's play some games. Oh my god, Stack Overflow. Motherfuck. I should have been able to get that. Oh, that's funny, Toast. That's real funny, Toast. So I've been playing this game a bunch off camera. Let me catch you up on the lore and the plot. Jackhammer. Ha. So funny. So let me catch you up on what the fuck has been going on this game in the past little while. Basically, As you can see, we are now underwater. Water is dripping everywhere, right? We are underwater now. A lot of drama. As you can see, everybody's turning into fish people, right? Ray is turning into a shark. This guy's turning into holy shit, whatever. Our finance lady is now an octopus. Yeah, I slipped on a puddle. Where's Tappy? Tappy, 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 Tappy. There's Tappy with her little pupper. She is a anglerfish, and Tappy, or the little pooch, or Kara, I guess it's not Kara. She's Tappy. Tappy's the finance gal. And the little fish is a little fish. Putted suck. Anyway, so the reason that happened is because I fought like a bunch of bosses. I went down. We already did Joblin, right? Then there was Six Coin. I beat the guy at the end of Six Coin. Macaroni and cheese. Yanis says macaroni and cheese for two or for a crowd? For everybody, Yanis. It's a macaroniandcheese.org is a website to, like, just a place where everybody can discuss macaroni and cheese. It's like a discussion forum and a promotional forum. So, and then there was Winky Dink, which is a play on Twitter. So this Joblin was, I think it was Instacart. Sixcoin is just every Bitcoin startup, and then Winky Dink was Tinder. I went down and I beat all the bosses in all of those because I just had a lot of fun playing the game, and so I beat all those bosses, and then I had to fight the you remember the purple guy, our boss, right? Not the CEO of the company, but our boss. I can't remember what his name was. The purple dude with the big nose. Paul, what's up? I thought you were streaming, Paul. I hope your stream went well. Happy New Year, Paul. Anyway, so this guy's the CEO of the company, right? But our boss, like the director of operations, just finished. I did it. It did get further. Super glad, dude. Awesome. Anyway, we had to fight our boss because there were three, like, what are they called? Like relics. There were three, like, relics from all these failed startups. Like, there was the caffeine pump thing. There was a couple of other things. All this stuff, right? We got all three of those, and it opened up a portal to a co-working space. It was very funny. And that was like its own series of levels, and then we have to fight our boss because he was trying to use evil dark energy to make the startup successful. Like hustling too hard and all that kind of jazz. So then we beat him. It took me a couple tries. We beat him. And then the company went under. Portal of co-working, exactly, yeah. Then the company went under. So now we have gone under, right? And so now we're underwater. The whole building shifted down, and our level, our floor, went down underneath the water. So now we have gone under, is the idea. But now, in order to save our company, I have to go pitch to the board of directors to give us more funding. And in order to pitch to the board of directors, I have to gather all the company's shares by re-beating all three bosses. So, and now they're harder. So we're going to go with Joblin first like we did before. Acquire Hoverhand shares. So yeah, Caffeine was Joblin. The caffeine. So he was just hustle, like just loaded up on caffeine. Six Coin had Hustle Bones, who was a rapper skeleton with some pretty fire beats. But he just hustled, really, right? And they all talked about Bitcoin and made a bunch of jokes about Bitcoin. And then Winky Dink, which is the Tinder one, the boss was Hoverhands, which is just like a sex scandal kind of joke among the startup world. But anyway, let's go and start playing again. Since when can the board of directors provide more funding for a company? A division maybe, but additional funding has to come from outside. I agree, exactly. I don't know, it was a weird kind of thing. It didn't fully make sense. Oh my god, I keep slipping on blood? Is that blood? I was sitting on an exercise ball chair, one of those. Woo! And I'm also a lot better at the game now. Oh my god, the slippies. The slippies make everything harder. Oh my god, he keeps slipping me. Ow! Really? It's hot coffee. It's coffee dripping from the ceiling. What am I? Oh my god. Of course it's coffee. What am I, an idiot? I love the music. Big potted suck. Potted suck. Blow up, blow up. Yeah, baby. Gotti. Oh boy. I love the music in this game. uh, 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 I need to be a moderator. Caffeine, I just need to be a moderator, so some hacks with Jackhammer. What are you up to these days? I'll make you a mod if you want. I feel like you've bombed. God damn it. God dang it. All the music has gotten so much more intense. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shopping on a budget? Look no further. Let's do it. Everything's cheaper now. Entry level caffeine. I love that he's a hipster. How much is this game? Does it have a big budget? No, it's a small team, I think. And it was like $15, I think. It was pretty cheap. Totally worth it. I'm telling you, I'm not a goblin. The art is amazing, though. The art is incredible. First of all, now that we're joblins with a J. Second of all, no humans made it this far into the office in nearly a decade. I don't see why now should be any different. You better not be human, or I'd be contractually obligated to kill and eat you. Just look at him. I'm a javelin after all. No humans here. I sure hope so. Even humans sucks. Huge waste of time. I don't even get to bill for it. Ha! That's funny. Boom. And boom. Full health again. Wait. Alright. My absec is 100% same. Ha! Yeah! Got it. Nice. Ha! Jeez, they're throwing a lot of bombs. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. I don't really care. Ooh. Whoa, he glitched. He flipped out. Did you see that? Yeah! Okay. Got a bean burrito. And we get a crossbow. Sweet. That's all we need. Let's keep moving on. New job available. Yeah, sure. Got that. Alright. I lost a bar. I lost a little health blob. Broken. Jobo crossbow, and we got a job witch. Sweet, it works. Let us continue on. Actually, let me upgrade my crossbow and then upgrade my other crossbow. Nice. What the frick is that? Jeez, oh my god, this is hard. Way harder than initially anticipated. Okay, so we got... Dang it. Jeez, this is tough. Die. Oh my god, I'm sucking. Oh my... Alright, remember how I said I was good at this game? Yeah, no longer. Why do they get to turn? That's so broken. Uh-huh. Just give me stuff. Health, please. Whoa. Alright, cool. Well, I figured out today that you can't have your own JavaScript function and connector constructors. I've been ready to send you a resource I found. It's an app for designing React components visually. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you sent that to me too. It's super cool. It's like a no-code version of React. It's awesome. Whee! What the music. Love the music. Oh god, these guys. Oh my god. Jeez, I'm getting my ass whooped. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna die. I will not let this guy kill me. It'll be something else that kills me. Got a dolly. Yeah. Wow. All right. Let's try that again. This is a lot harder. Come on, come on. Let's do it. Actually, let me show you guys Winky Dink. Hit harder but find less money. Gain strength when more people are nearby. Yeah, sure. Higher chance of critting while unfocused. Sure. Deal double damage briefly at the start of the battle. Sure. And sure, why not? Open-minded, find it in dungeons. Cool. Sweet. I have loads of cashola, so I might as well. Where's Winky Dink? Regain thy strength. Ah! Easy. Let's do it. You're right. Shut up, Toast. You're right. Something else killed you. Eat my butt. Winky Dink's pretty funny. This is what I imagined the Tinder offices would be like, though. Except not this one. This is a cold version. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. God damn it, I'm on fire. Oh my god, I forgot how much this one sucked. Oh my god. Okay, wow, this is so much harder. I like that they have the champagne bottles in here, though. Got-y. Alright, well, that sucked a lot. What does the purple globule do? Does it just bounce? It's kind of funny. What's happening over there? Nothing. Wow, I'm getting my ass whooped. They have a bunch of emojis everywhere. It's kind of funny. Got-y. Let's get this. Oh, I should have gotten the ice trident. Yeah! That's a good weapon. Styx Road. What else? Nothing. Oh boy. This is tough. Yeah, let's match. Big hand. Get rid of you. What about Javelin? Give me a helper. Man. Got it. Okay. Oh, man. This is tough. Got a fire extinguisher. He's glitching the heck out. It's fine. Love it first sprite. So the idea behind this app is that it is, dang it. The Winky Dink is a dating app where you can only send emojis. It's so funny. Because I could totally see that being a thing now. I could absolutely see that being a thing now. And there's more of these. Oh my god, yeet. That's all she yote. Ha! Alright. Move faster the more objects you break. Exiting a crawl. Crawl explodes whatever you are under. Exiting a crawl? What's that mean? Occasionally ignite enemies you focus on. Dodge rolls deal damage. And let's do this too. F it. Man. Let's do Joplin again. Let's do Joplin. Well, you got this. Gotta get through one of these. Gotta get through one of these tonight. So, how do you think we can promote the art stuff, right? Because I think the art stuff has a lot of potential, but I need to know how to like actually get it out into the world. Honestly, I was thinking of like making, god dang, I was thinking of just like offering it to art schools, like promoting it to actual art programs and seeing if I could offer it to them. I feel like that's gonna step on their toes though. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know. Does that kind of make sense, or is that ba 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 ba? Gotti, give me that keyboard. That was my initial thought, just because that's where all the art students are, right? Hit harder but find less money. Yeah, sure. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, I forgot they shoot torpedoes at me. Gotti. Mascot head. T-shirt cannon. It's a t-shirt cannon. That's hilarious. And then each of these t-shirts are things you can pick up. Let's grab another t-shirt cannon. That's a really good point. Just don't ask SIU. They don't give a shit about anything but their athletics and maybe business college. That's fair. I don't judge. But yeah, no, that's a good point. Art schools teach art. They don't teach business. So maybe it's not an issue. That's a really good point. God dang it. Give me that Spec Club. Ooh, yeet. That's all she yote. Alright, we don't have enough money anyway. Job's done. Gotti. Roll away. Whoops. Let's go back in there, see if there's anything I missed. T-shirt cannon. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's do this. Yeah, because this one hasn't been wasted at all yet. So maybe it would really, like, maybe it would fit. Very interesting. Should I accept this job? I feel like I probably shouldn't. Let's just keep moving. God dang it. I can't charge anything up. Oh, this is tough. Got that one. Got that. No. Okay, the t-shirt cannon's awesome. Make a healthy note. Gotti. What's this? Exiting crawl. Expose whatever you were under. Sure. Let's grab another t-shirt cannon, then let's upcycle both of them. Boom. Boom. And let's get jitter. Artist boot camp for after art school. Still just waiting for me to watch Hamilton. I've been told it's good. I've been told it's very good. An artist boot camp. It's kind of like an artist boot camp, but it's not for teaching art. It is just for learning the business behind how to sell your art and actually get started as an artist. As the idea, at least. Awesome. I don't want to phrase it like a boot camp. I feel like that's overdone. But maybe not for art students. But maybe it is for teachers. Because in that case, if we're selling to students, if we're selling to art schools, then we're selling to the teachers, really. I love it, Max. We're singing the songs for 8 weeks. I think I'll love it. I absolutely think I'll love it. Yeah, alright, fuck it. tough. You are my biggest concern right now. Gotti. Not yet. Gotti. Did that do okay? I guess that was kind of okay. Yeah, uh-huh. Give me a weapon. Nope. Just, oh no, a Warhammer, nice. Huh. Take you out. Smart. Cool. Oh my god. They have such intense range. Got it. Bum 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 bum. Ba. Ba ba ba. Selling to teachers might be harder, but that's been doing so maybe not. Going direct to students would take more marketing. It would absolutely. That's why I'm thinking of art schools, because all the students are there, right? So it makes sense on that level. Iron chance of creating well and focused. Yeah, sure. That's why I've been thinking to sell to art schools, because I want to go to organizations where artists are, right? But the only thing that I can think of like where artists would be is an art school. I don't know. It feels like it makes the most sense to me. Yeah, I guess I am already selling to teachers, so I do have experience there. Jeez. Got it. Bum 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 bum. Spiked bat. Yeah. Got it. Give me the cubicle now.
Have a great day.
Where's Zap? What's in here? Oh boy. Is there anything even useful in here? God dang it. Alright. Cool. Give me that spiked bat. Tube you. For when you need a distraction. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. Jeez 'em. Okay. And that's the shop, I guess. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Ah. God damn. We got this. We got this. Toast, if you're still here, don't say shit. We got more skills. Deal bonus damage to the very tip of a spear. Nah. Those are hard container, gain 4 armor. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds great. Two-handed weapons are wielded like one-handed weapons. Free hand, sure. Charge attacking with... Ooh, sword mastery. Hey, that's kind of cool. Critical hits charm enemies. Yeah, that sounds great. Alright, let's try Javelin again. We got this. We got this. So yeah, I guess the goal is just me pitching to art professors then? What do you learn in art, like, what do you learn in art college? Oh my god. I hate this. I guess you learn how to do art, yeah. Man, this sucks. I guess you learn how to do art. So I guess you don't learn the business behind art. Yeah, so I guess I'm pitching to art professors then. Art high school like teachers and art professors. Very interesting. Okay. And in that case, I can use the exact same system. Oh my god. Everything wants to hurt me. Oh, jeez, the slippies. What are they buying? Curriculum or lessons? Yeah, if I'm selling to the teachers, it's not, because it's a course. It's a little simple online course, right? It's just something that the students can take. But is that helpful to a teacher? I guess they want their students to succeed, but how is that gonna like actually work if it's not curriculum that they can use? No, I think I should keep it separate. Cause like if I've learned anything about pitching to God dang it. If I've learned anything about pitching to professors for my actual like talks, it's that professors don't want curriculum. Professors do not want curriculum. What they want, they want additional stuff that makes what they're doing more valuable, but that isn't more work for them. I guess. Which makes sense, right? Like, I don't want to, like, give them extra shit to do. Ooh, yeet. I'm just gonna say yeet. I don't know what it means, but we're gonna yeet. Yeah, exactly. Guest speakers so they don't have to lecture. That's why that absolutely helps, yeah. That's what happened, but that's what's happened thus far. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. God dang it. Cool. I don't get nothing useful. Oh, this is empty. Oh, wait. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it because the audio is really low. Hold on. I'm going to raise it all the way up. Listen. My thing, I throw better. I throw things directly at wherever I'm throwing them. So it's no longer like a bounce, it's just a straight ass throw. That's awesome. Let me lower that volume a little bit. That's how my science and math classes always worked. Yeah, exactly. So they don't have to grade anything. So they buy access for their class with the course content. I guess, yeah. Maybe then I would sell it to the school. I would be selling it to the school, yeah. So no longer... I love this. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by these little nerds. Man, god damn it. So they want guest lectures. So maybe I just do guest lectures at art schools. But then I'm not an artist, so they're not gonna trust me. Or at least that's what I expect. That's an assumption of mine. Maybe they will. This is tougher than initially anticipated. God damn it. Also, why is the stream in science and tech? I figured that fit it better than just talking. I don't know. It's scientific, of course. Fuck it, let's do this. So I woke up on this broken thing. Looks like a piece of bacon. Is the meme. Yeah. I guess I'm selling. Fuck Joplin. I guess I'm. Then maybe I shouldn't price it. Then maybe I should charge for access to it. You know what I really need to do? I just need to start trying to fucking sell it. Is what I need to do. And shut up is what I need to do. Gotti. So this guy, you're teaching business artists and only being an artist in my view. I guess. Yeah, maybe that's a good fucking point. Yeah, maybe I don't need to be the artist. Maybe I just need to be the business kid. So maybe. Maybe I just need to pitch myself as the business kid, which is what I already do. So maybe it's a natural progression. Maybe it fits. Yeah, you might be right. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to hit me with that thing. Cool. Teachers love the supplemental things that make their lives easier. There's a 92 video series I did fundamentals and walkthroughs. They love it. Interesting. So it's just something that they can give. So yeah, maybe it's not something that they don't have to do. Maybe it's just like, hey, this guy's doing awesome stuff, right? Like this guy teaches you how to do cool things, and I just use guest presentations in art classes as a way to spread it. But then it shouldn't be something that they have to pay for. If I'm pitching it to students in a class, I doubt they're going to want to pay for it. So maybe the idea is just to offer it for free in these classes and then use that as my first little way to spread the word. If that kind of makes sense. Also, wow, I just fucking killed that. That was awesome.
Remember to leave a rating.
If you destroy the drone, it gives you shit. You know what? Yeah, I have an idea. Let's get the Spike Club. Oh, I can't go back, motherfucker. Okay, so I guess we're looking for a shop now. I sell myself as the business guy. I talk in classes. Video content for purchase and guest lectures up for sale. Content is purchased by the teachers for the class. Teachers, even professors, don't really have budgets. They don't have budgets for stuff. Maybe they have budgets for. I know they don't have budgets for like bringing in guest lectures. What's up, Wade? See, sorry, I came in late for the topic. Yeah, it could be free top of funnel offering, maybe. Yeah, exactly. And then I offer like more stuff down the line. The goal isn't to make money off of this thing. The goal is just to build a community, because if I build a large community of artists that like trust me with like the business side of shit, right? Like to get clients or to sell products or to like do the marketing and at least help them with that, then there's tons of different things that I can do. So the goal isn't necessarily to charge for it. So maybe this just becomes a community. Maybe I just sell it to art students. Yeah. Maybe I could have like deeper level stuff that I do offer for sale. God damn it. Got it. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Spec Club. Bum, 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 bum. I hate the cars. What I really need to do is... I can't use it here. This is so annoying. There we go. Oh my god. Eat me. Sorry. So we give course content for free to teachers and they pass on to students. Yeah. Wade, what do you think? Like, are the courses that you give like used in classes as like supplemental stuff that teachers can use to like not teach that day? Or is it just something that they kind of advertise, do this in your free time, right? Jobo Greatsword. Oh boy. Lots of big boys. God dang it. God dang it. Did the greatsword break already? Oh man, this is tough. Man, dude. So we're offering this in classes. Yeah, Mobile Maker sells the course as a school, sells the school as a curriculum. They get the whole year of stuff. The MM pays, then MM pays me to support the teachers and build the supplemental material. Has been valuable since COVID. MM? Oh, Mobile Makers. Okay. Mobile Makers sells the school a curriculum. What's Mobile Makers? So is Mobile Makers the course that you have, or is that like an agency that you hire to sell the stuff? Like what is Mobile Makers exactly? MME video series. Okay. Bubble up. It's rolls like bubble up. Wade. Okay. Interesting. They get the whole year of stuff. That's fascinating. Overhealing grants armor. Guns fire faster and has twice as much ammo. Yes. Chance that the last enemy in combat joins you. Come back from defeat stronger than before. Fail forward. Untitled Learning Student Programs Mobile Makers EDU. Okay, let me check what you're talking about. Let's exit to title screen. Did I save? Is everything saved? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it auto saves. Let's check this out. I'm curious. Because this has been going on in my head for a while now. Let's see. What do you got? Mobile Makers. Bum, 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 bum. Tech literacy is in demand. See, Mobile Makers EDU is right for you. So this is Uncharted Learning. I know Uncharted Learning. Okay, super cool. Yeah. No, you guys are awesome. So Mobile Makers EDU. So you gave them... Okay. It's an iOS dev for high schools. Got it. Okay. So you work with Uncharted You built this curriculum and they sell it, or do you like? What's your relationship to Uncharted? Are you working with them in this capacity? Are you like under Uncharted Learning? Like how like so they're selling this. Uncharted Learning is selling this, right? They're selling this curriculum to other schools because they are an organization that does so. Um, you made the course, or you are part of Uncharted Learning. What is your relationship to them, Wade? I would love to know. And I'm worried that this might not be the strategy for me because I have heard that it is hard to sell curriculum to colleges. Maybe not to high schools. This is to high schools, which is interesting. It's for high school students. So maybe, and I probably would be targeting this towards high school students. Also, wow, I am glitching a lot. Wow, jeez, why is that? Maybe it's, hold on. Oh, now it's gone. It's weird. Odd. Also, I feel like I have a really dark outline around. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, like, dark outline. The heck is that? Hold on. Shut off that light. Does that work better? No, it does not. Yeah. Maybe up it. A little bit brighter. Yeah, we'll see. Been contracting for 7 years. I work contractually to build their curriculum, but now that's built, that's basically done. So now, since I'm good on camera, can edit code, I build. Got it. I'm sold. Coding empowers entrepreneurship. There you go. I love it. Supplemental support. Okay, cool. So, I work contractually to build the curriculum. Got it. Okay. So they promote it. You built it for them. They promote it to the rest of the high schools and all their other networks. Beautiful. Love it. Awesome. Perfect. You could sell on teachers pay teachers pay teachers. Teachers pay teachers. Go to place fundraisers installation of teacher best selection on custom. Interesting. Oh, fucking cool. What a great idea for a platform. Okay. Yeah. That's a popular ass course. So I could host it. It's like something like here at high school middle teachers by curricula. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. This is fascinating. So I guess I would target high schools then. Yeah, high schools are probably going to be a lot easier than colleges. Okay. So this makes a little bit more sense. So what I need to do is I need to build some sort of a curriculum. Maybe this will work. One possible avenue. Let's say that. One possible avenue is building curricula, like formatting these online courses in a curriculum style format, right? Wow, why am I so dark down here? I have all the lights on and everything. This is weird. Odd. So I put this in a curriculum style format, and then I offer this on these platforms. And offer it to larger organizations like Uncharted Learning, right? I find art organizations that sell to art schools, right? And I offer it to them, and I say, hey, I made this thing. Is there any way that I can work with you? So let's write this down. This is great shit. Boom. How to sell options. So one option we have, I imagine a 32-year-old woman. Oh no, absolutely, yeah. There are tons of, like, anybody that's into art, like, that wants to do art, or went to art school, like, wants to. I know one of my friends, she's 17, and I met her in my, like, Krav Maga class, and I'm friends with her sister, and soon to be her brother, because we're all playing Minecraft together. But I met them in my Krav Maga class. They're just local kids, and she's been on the show before. Her name is Cassandra. She hopped in on a little bit. She's hopped on a couple of shows. She went to an art high school. And actually, I'm going to ask her if I can go to that art high school and present. Did somebody say Minecraft? Exactly, yeah. So she is a writer. She learns writing, and that's what she's learned in high school. Like, she's learned how to be a better writer. She's pretty good for what she's building. Like, it's really, really awesome stuff. She sent me some manuscripts. She wants to straight up, like, immediately get a publisher and publish a book. And she's 17, and she's so very, very young, right? She has no idea how to do that. She's one of my main test subjects for a lot of the shit that I'm making. You're worse than my 10-year-old nephew. Minecraft's great. I don't know. Don't shit on Minecraft. I'm playing it with Pretzel 69 Pretzel 69 now, and his company Perry and a few other people that are working on the company. I'm playing with them, and I'm playing with Cass and Shelby. Playing a lot of Minecraft lately. Don't know why. So okay, our one option: how to sell options. Number one. One. Creates curricula and offer it to organizations like Uncharted Learning, but for art. So they can then sell it to schools, right? Great. But then I would somehow need to, because the goal here is to build a community, right? The goal here is to build a community of artists, of art kids that 10 years from now, 5 years from now are building amazing shit, right? I want to know everybody that's doing art in the world, right? I want to know every single goddamn fucking kid artist. That's the goal of this, to build an insane community. The goal isn't necessarily to get money. So one offer, this is more for monetary gain. Potentially, right? Because if it's not me directly, like, it is still me, and maybe I could, like, put some stuff inside the course that suggests they hop onto my community, right? Maybe I could do something like that. Monetary gain more? I don't know. Monetary gain? Maybe cross promote to community online. Maybe cross promote to community online. Okay, yeah, cool. So that's create curriculum. Great. Option 2 is sell directly to students, probably with ads. Right? Probably with ads. Option 3 is going to be present at art high schools, or host workshops for free. Maybe a little pay. I don't know. Some of these art high schools are pretty. They might have the cash to do it. I don't know. Because if they're art high schools, they might be private high schools. They're like private art high schools, and I might be able to get paid to do that. Yeah. Okay. For free, maybe a little cash. Cause like. Yeah. So maybe there's some hope there. And I have a big list of all the private high schools already, the top 100 private high schools. So that might be something. Presented art high schools or host workshops for free, maybe a little cash. Perfect. Okay. And under that, cross promotes. Let's make this also a separate thing. Cross promote for kids to join your community. Maybe. That kind of makes sense to me. Okay, that all seems to make sense. Are we all good with this? Am I missing anything? Does this all kind of make sort of sense? Does this kind of flow well? These seem to be our 3 options thus far. We're through organizations that sell to schools and then try to cross-promote within that. Sell directly to students, and that automatically kind of builds the thing, but it is expensive, and it costs me money. It's not going to make me money. Present to high schools, possibly gain a little bit of money. Yeah, this is interesting. So this is going to promote the best community because I'm finding key people that are naturally interested, but it costs the money, right? This might make me a little bit of money, but it also it might make me a little bit of money, but it's not going to be the best for community. But this could potentially make me the most money. I mean, theoretically, if I can get a contracting gig, that's hard. Possibly the most monetary gain because they'll pay me directly to do this over a period of time. And then potentially, but then it's to more people. Maybe we just try all fucking 3. Why not? Why am I deciding? Let's try all fucking 3. So these are our options. We're gonna do all of them. Fuck it. Absolutely fuck it. Cool. Fucking sweet. So cool. Those seem to be our. We haven't missing anything else. Anything else there? Because this is the one that I probably want to get started on first. Well, maybe Superstack. Maybe we do Superstack first. Podcast art artists about how they make money. Yeah. Content creation. Content creation is the next one. Wade, you're absolutely right. spaghetti method. Throw it against the wall and see what sticks. Fucking exactly. Yeah. So that's a good point. Probably not a podcast. I don't know if I would do a podcast. Because I don't know if kids listen to podcasts, right? We would need to find I would probably do it on Instagram, actually, is where I would absolutely do it. So, our teachers to tell students money, private Discord for those who do want to collab. Tell our teachers to tell students money is a private Discord. Yeah. So, yes, exactly. Fucking exactly. It's a private community. The part where I make money is a private community with all of these. It's probably not selling the actual curriculum. One of the biggest things, it's not for collaborations. It's a great point, Wade. It's not for collaborations. The reason, and this is from a brief amount of interviews and me talking to Cass and me talking to a few other people and just kind of learning how it works. But it seems like the benefit of a community is not for collabs. Collabs are great, like knowing people and collabing there is great. But to actually like communicate and ask, like, how did you do this shit? How did you do this shit? Like, I'm doing this. This is what you're doing. Like learning from other people, right? Also having a network of other people that know what you're going through and supporting, like a friend group of people that know what the heck is going on. Like the social aspect of it, and the educational aspect of it seems like what's really, really valuable. Because like one of the biggest things that I've heard is like, well, I don't know any artists, right? Why is that happening? I don't know any artists, right? And I would love to be able to interview somebody that knew artists, is what I've been told, right? That seems to be one of the big problems. So anyway, I would charge like fucking $2 a month, right? Some small little thing, $2 a month for a private Discord or a private Parthenon channel, that like people can communicate through, right? People can talk through, people can chat through, people can network through and find mentors and find friends, find collaborators, right, for cool art. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, and then the last one, like Wade said, content creation. Probably on Instagram, right? Because that's where most artists are, I feel like. So I would find niche art communities. I would post there, like we usually do with promotion. So I would post a lot in Reddit art. So in r/art and things like that, so content creation probably on Instagram and niche communities. Cool. And the monetary amount is the pay part isn't necessarily the curriculum, it's the community. Yeah. So how am I gonna get paid? So boom, getting paid. Just the community. Charge like maybe like $5 a month per month to be a part of the artist community, right? Something like that. To be a part of the artist community. Something along those lines. Values are networking, mentors, maybe private content. So like private live streams or things like that, or meetups and things like that, right? Like virtual stuff, private content, Q&As, Q/As. Dang it. A's. No, I don't want to do anything. Q&As. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Create curriculum, sell directly to students, present at art high schools or host workshops for free, maybe a little cash, cross promote for kids to join your community. Okay, this is starting to make sense, and this probably fits the best for high school students to start, and then we build up to college students, right? Because art isn't something that I know a ton about. Like, I don't know, I could totally nail universities. I could totally do universities. So yeah, maybe it doesn't present at art high schools / universities, / uni centers. Doesn't have to be high schools. So perfect, awesome. So this is the plan. Thank you everybody for helping me figure that the fuck out. I'll need to do content creation. I'll need to do all of that jazz. Epic, fucking cool. Yeah, and having an Instagram or having some sort of a social channel to promote what a lot of the artists are doing, might also help. Ooh. I was just sent a link. Art Business School, the complete university guide. Ooh, what are art business schools? Arts business schools. Interesting. Why study an arts business school? They teach. What kind of coursework and exams are there? What degree can you get? Advertising, business innovation and management, business. Interesting. Marketing, music. Got it. Qualifications. So this isn't exactly postgraduate opportunities. Yeah. So I was sent a link from somebody watching about art business schools, which is interesting. Not exactly what I'm talking about, but similar. Very, very similar. And that might be where some of our people are. So, beautiful. Yeah, I'm talking about like down to earth fucking I draw shit, right? That's what I do, kind of artists, right? And they want to make a potential living or at least a little bit of money out of the stuff that they make, right? That's the place that I think we want to start because I think that's where we're going to have the most connection. I don't know. I literally have no fucking clue. Maybe that's where we end up. So that's a great point. Let me write that down. Present art high schools, uni centers. Let me do this. Art high schools, arts, uni programs. Boom. Present at or host workshops at. Art high schools, art uni programs. And then art business schools. Beautiful. For free, maybe a little cash. And then cross promote for kids to join the community. Sweet. I'm loving it too. I'm fucking loving the shit out of it. I'm excited as hell. This is gonna be fun. So this is probably one of the, and then we're gonna do the niche indie games one. I feel like you're kind of just more like an alternative to a full-blown art business school. Different target market. Yeah, it might be. Maybe they're already at art business school to learn all the shit that I'm potentially teaching them, right? So maybe that's not where we go. But it's good to put it on there because, at least I can talk to art business schools and understand what they're teaching and why they're valuable and who they're advertising to, right? So they still should be on the list. Okay, cool. Our high schools, our programs... Fucking beautiful. So we have 4 ways to do this, right? This is a big-ass project. This is a big motherfucking project. So, yeah, $2 to $5 per month to be a part of the artist community. And then also, instead of just Q&As, possible gigs. I might be able to source gigs, right? Because once we have a large enough community, people can come to me and say, hey, I need this shit done. And I can be like, I can find you 10 artists to do it, right? Something like that. Who the fuck knows? Maybe, I want to be able to support the artists with actual business now. Not just say, hey, this is how you do it. I want to actually also be able to help them get gigs, right? So, I don't know. But cool. We're probably going to start with Superstack just because we have an immediate promotional place for that. And then the Biz Behind series is something that I'm going to be building in the background. I'm going to do a couple of streams on it, probably 2 more streams on it. But I want to let you guys know that for the next while, it is just going to be me catching up on some of my old shit. Because I feel like we've left a lot of really good ideas that we really, really and made some headway with on the table because I keep trying to come up with new stuff. Fuck that. We have a bunch of things that could potentially just be our businesses, right? Really, really cool things that I'm really, really happy with and I really want to get to, a sustainable amount of revenue. I want to focus on those for a little while. Let's actually make it happen. So these are going to be more updates, right? It's not going to be me building something new every single fucking time. I apologize. If that was more entertaining, we can go back to that. If everybody wants me to go back to that, then I'll just build this shit in the background. Whatever works. Give me feedback, please. Shit all over me. That's what it's what I need in order to make something that's entertaining. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. That's what I plan to be doing for the next 12, 20 streams is just building more of these. Probably do 2 to 3 streams on each of them, or maybe 1 to 3 on each of these, just to catch up, right? So, gonna be a lot of advertising. Gonna be a lot of running ads, and my freaking Google Ads account was canceled, so gonna have to make another Google account. Lame. I have a couple of Google accounts. It's okay. So yeah. We'll be doing this. This will be a whole lot of fun. I'm excited. Yeehaw. But yeah, this will be really, really interesting. We have voice acting. We have indie game making. We have visual art, writing, and music. We have There's a few other ones that we had ideas for, and then we're getting paid through the community, and that's recurring revenue too. I like that a lot more, and that actually could fucking like be a full dang business, right? Because think about it, if we're charging like $2 per month, right? If I can get, well, let's say we're charging $5 per month, right? We're doing $5 per month. Love doing all the math. 90% of entrepreneurship is just like, if we're charging this much, how much are we gonna make? And just like all that kind of shit. That's funny. It's all it is. So $5 per month. If I get 200 artists that are like actually engaged and interested in this kind of shit, in this community, then like we're good, right? That's $1,000 per month. Like that is me like 100% and more full-time on Entrepreneur. Like that is just, we're clear, right? And then that's just scalable from there. So I like the recurring revenue model better anyway. So anyway, great to know. All of this is going to be fucking free. All of this is going to be fucking free, right? Every last bit, all the curriculum, everything that I'm teaching up front is going to be free as fuck. And then we're going to sell students on getting into the artist community and networking with other artists, which I feel like is the really, really big benefit anyway, right? It's not just me talking at you, it's you connecting with other artists and being able to ask me questions about different shit that you're doing, right? Great. Fucking lit. Perfect. Awesome. Content creation. Got to start an Instagram. Present at all these different schools. Sell directly to students. Try selling with ads. And then create curriculum for larger organizations. If I can find some larger art organizations. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. But for now, next stream, what we're gonna be doing is Superstack. I'm gonna go and we're gonna log into this tool that this guy gave us, and we're gonna start just sending fucking emails to Substack creators and seeing if we can get a few clients, right? I think the pricing was, what was it? It was superstack.card.co. Superstack.card.co. Better Substack landing pages by your bidding for $20 per month. We're charging $20 per month. I handle everything for you, right? You give me shit, I handle everything for you. Awesome. Fine. Cool. $20 per month. How much does that cost me with card? Actually, let me go and delete this. Let me open an incognito tab. How much card pricing? Pricing. Choose a starting point. No. Where's the fucking pricing? For free, optional. Here we go. Yeah. $19 per year. Here we go. Pricing. Go Pro. Upgrade your card experience. Okay. Pro Plus. We're probably... So how much does it cost? Yeah. As we get upwards, it gets closer and closer to around $1 per year for a website. That's insanely cheap. I think I'm on Pro Plus right now, so I have 25 sites available, and I can totally start with just that, but eventually we'll upgrade to 50 and then to 100. Man, I want the most dope fucking card. I want like the most ridiculous card account you've ever seen. Cool. Sweet. Absolutely love it. Sick as hell. Card Shark. I love that. Okay, cool. So that's what we're doing. So next stream, what we're doing is we are building Superstack. We're going to start pushing on Superstack because I think that's the most immediate. You're going to be on the flag at Card HQ. I messaged the guy on Twitter and I was like, hey, I love your thing and I teach it to everybody. Everybody that I know I give card to, and I'm even building a course on it for underprivileged high school students to use across the US, right? Through an organization called Build DC. And he was like, cool, man, that's awesome. We don't really do partnerships. He's just a dude. He's just a fucking dude. His name's AJ, and he's a legend in the no-code space because he made something that's so insanely accessible. He's really, really popular, I think, over in Korea. Everybody loves using card over in Korea. It's interesting. I want to make if literally a life goal. Here, let me go to my fucking life goals. I'm gonna put on my little adventure list on my frickin' what is it? New. Don't look at all of the stuff here. This is my private little Bucket list. Anyway, I'm going to add a little bucket list entry over there. That's literally just, I need to make a product at some point in my life that has as much, like people love it as much as they like Notion and they like Card. Like, this is Notion and this is Card, right? Like, both of those are so insanely popular just because people love it so much, because it's just such a wonderful product to use and it solves such a serious problem. I want to be one of those people. I want to be an entrepreneur that makes something, even if it's for a small group of people. I want them to be so obsessed with it that, like, I just make the baseline and everybody else loves it so much that they make everything else. Like, people make products for Notion, like, on top of Notion. Like, here's a good example. This is Chili Pepper, chilipepper.io, right? Forms for Notion. Somebody just made this. It's free. It's a free tool. They're not trying to get, like, money out of it. They're literally just trying. They literally just made something because they're like, Notion doesn't have this, but I love Notion so much, I just want to build it on top of Notion. And there are like 20 different tools like this. People love Notion so much that they just built shit for it. People have done the same thing with Card, right? I want to build a product like Card or Notion where people would just love it so much that they just... It's so cool. That's so cool. If I'm going to build some douchey Silicon Valley tech product, this is how I'm going to build it. I'm going to make it insanely cheap. And actually, the thing that I can see that's shared among both of them is it's very much, first of all, it's a drag and drop interface. They're drag and drop. They're really convenient. I can't imagine building a product for free. Yeah. You can use it for free, and the actual paid version is insanely cheap. Like, insanely cheap. Like, it does just about everything. It does a little bit less than a few other things. Like, Card does a little bit less than other landing page builders. But it does, like, 90% of what you need, like, insanely cheap. That's interesting. So interesting. Very interesting. So maybe we make an insanely cheap thing and we just make it so accessible that everybody uses it. I like that. I feel like that's my style anyway. Sweet. All right, cool. Fucking awesome. This was a blast. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I don't got nothing else. If you want to keep talking, we totally can. I'm probably going to see if some friends want to play some games. Let me check. Maybe more tonight. I'm going to make myself a little bit of food, maybe. Had a bunch of pasta. I'm going to chill out. We'll see. I don't know. We will absolutely freaking see. Yeedo. Yeedo Skeedo. Awesome. Thank you for all the help. I'm really excited. We're going to start with Super Stack next week, and we're going to really push it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of catch-up, but a lot of fun. Neat! I'll see everybody later. Have a wonderful day. And a happy new year! Ha 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 ha! Ho ho ho! I don't know. Alright, cool. Peace out. See you next week. On frickin'... I guess this week. No, next week. Whatever. I'm talking to you.